I don't know about changing my name, man.
Come on. Mahomes, my auto, best bundle in the league, baby.
Mahomes, my auto, let's go!
Bundle and save with a personal price plan.
How many people would you tell?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Tequila Herradura Ultra. Extraordinary awaits.
They hand to Dillon 3 straight times, and A.J. picks up a first down.
They just get in John Perry's ear and let him communicate it.
Why not? There is a carry by Dillon. He is able to pick his way and right to first down yardage. Looked like he got it. Down the middle, this one is nearly picked with Reed the target. 10 giveaways already. Little play action, safe throw, and it's the tight end Mayer. They want to get their tight ends involved more, and right out of the gate.
Just have not been able to get him going.
Boy, Kenny Clark came across right at the snap. Here's Adams. Devontae forced out of bounds right at the marker.
And it's taken a little bit of time when you're not throwing it on time.
Down goes Garoppolo. Kenny Clark got it.
Make memories with Get Your Guide. Unforgettable travel experiences.
Look, Steph, I got an instant online offer on my car from CarMax.
Well, I got an instanter offer on my car.
Bro, you crushed it. Knocked it out of bounds at the 7, dude. Unreal. Here's Dillon breaking through a couple of tackles and taking it to the 14, a gain of 8. That was well done. Like a live Vegas show. Little rollout by Jordan Love, has room, has a first down, and tripped.
We'll see if they get any play action off of it and get some plays down the field, too.
Here is play action. Here is DeGuara. Just threw a good blocks, now got a first down catch. 3rd down and 8. Nothing there, and Love.
Cruz can get going, someone opposite of Max Crosby.
Well, so far, the rookie's been outstanding. 6th-round pick from Auburn knocks it through from 37.
Point, because it's hurt the offense, but it's also hurt the defense where they've come about on the field.
Garoppolo keeps, floats, has his tight end, Michael Mayer. And this may be a coming-out party tonight for number 87. He's got 2 catches.
Job there by a rookie, setting him back 5 yards.
That rookie gets it. Maybe that's why he was a little eager to start. He's got a first down. Garoppolo's in trouble again, and down he goes. 2nd time he's been sacked, and Preston Smith was in there with Devontae Wyatt in Inglewood at home against Dallas. And what's shaping up is an important game for the Cowboys. Here's the tight end. Ben Sims makes a nice move. And his first NFL catch is a nice one for 12 as he went around Marcus Peters. 3rd down, 11. Short throw incomplete with Taylor the target. He was injured the last time the Raiders had the ball. Down by 3. Illuminor in the tent. And Jacobs able to pop through and got about 9.5.
Putting the ground and letting it go like we saw last night from Brock Purdy.
Setting up a screen. This is Abdullah. And Amir is wrapped up.
He's at the top of the screen now.
That's Myers. First down as he spins inside the 25. Carter gets it. Good blocking, first down Raiders. Jonathan Taylor just got his deal in Indy. Here's a pass caught, first down, touchdown.
Travis Kelce. Wow, you're Brian Halsey. Perfect payment history. I worship you, man.
It's all the experience, smart money debit card.
It has a digital checking account that can build credit without the debt.
I know!
Get your Experience Smart Money account through the free app.
Play an injured Packer and a 53-yard try by Daniel. That not. Here is Dillon, full head of speed and a big back. Right into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Garoppolo has to get out to the sideline, out of bounds for Trey Tucker. Pressure by Eric Wilson. Right now it's Green Bay's ball from their own 17. Tie game. Down by Marcus Peters. Biggest play of the night. They need a sixth. Love. End zone. It's not there. No flags. 22-yard try. And the gimme is good from Anders Carlson. Packers back on top by 3. Hand to Jacob. Good move on Alexander. And Jair Alexander.
For Rudy Ford.
Adams. First and goal. Fullback Jakob Johnson in the game. First and goal from the 2. Jacobs. Touchdown, Raiders.
When you take me by the hand, I feel better again. Oh, I feel better now.
Coming out of his break. Boy, that was well timed. Perfection to Dontavian Wick. Dobbs gets tackled. See where they put it down. Sidearm throw for the first down. As the rookie Musgrave.
They go back to 3 tight ends. You think play action, and here it is.
Love sacked. Crosby. He's got 4 tackles for a loss tonight. That's his first sack. Love protected in the air and picked. Second for Spillane. Peters made the play, and Spillane there to clean it up. Garoppolo is in trouble and sacked. Big play by the Packers, Rashawn Gary. Love airs it out for Watson. It's not there. He's frustrated. He wants more than 1 sack, but he has been in Jordan Love's face all night. Over the middle, Jacobs. First down. Abdullah didn't get it. 52-yard try by Daniel Carlson. He hits the upright. No good.
I can guarantee you that Josh McDaniels is going through all that again right now.
1 timeout, by the way, in the pocket for the Packers, and a good job by Patrick Taylor. They're going to mark him short. It looked like Taylor before he hopped out.
Hey, the ball crossed the sideline in advance of the line of game. It's first down.
Raiders playing coverage. Everybody back. Here is Musgrave to the 40. They hand for the first down to Patrick Taylor. Four-man rush. Love. End zone. Intercepted. Good night. Picked off by Amik Robertson. 3 tonight for that defense of the Raiders. Game over. Raiders snap a 3-game losing streak. They're 2-3, as are the Packers, who head into their bye week.
Earn points toward your next trip and get closer to new True Blue perks with the JetBlue Plus card.
When I started Josh Sellers, it was humble beginnings.
My wife Dee and I took out a second mortgage to make the first vintage. I was sleeping on a friend's couch and selling wine out of the trunk of my car.
These are beautiful.
At times,
we have 2 quarterbacks on the field at the same time. The amount of trickery.
Oh my God!
And if you watch football, if you watch football this past weekend, I mean, the trickery was on display all over the place. Trickery has become normal football. If you go down to Atlanta, they had Drake London on an end around, shaking people. Okay, here, what are we doing? Reverse. Is he running it? No. Shaking a guy, throwing the ball. How you doing? John Smith, first down. Artie Smith calls that as just a play that was needed, a play that would happen back in the day. Oh, this is risky. This is risky. This is standard operating procedure in the NFL now. You need to know he's a lefty going into the week. Drake London can roll to his left. The Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Baltimore Ravens in a classic AFC North rivalry game that showcased 2 defenses doing their thing. An inept offense coming up with a massive play, shout to the quarterback, and then an offensive coordinator not being thrilled at all. Let's just go through the series that won the game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, then we'll dive into Tone Diggs' thoughts. Here's Kenny Pickett on a 2nd and 9, right near field goal range, down 2, minute 33 left in the game. Listen to what Kenny Pickett's doing here as a professional quarterback in his 2nd year starting for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Long enough, he knows how to play the angles and the wind you would expect. And right now, Jalen Warren.
Randy check. Randy. I believe that's Randy Moss. And the Randy Moss check is George Pickens got one-on-one at the bottom. And Kenny Pickett says, give me that. And Pickens and Pickett, who had the #1 QBR together in the entire NFL last year, put a touchdown on the board, the only one with 1:17 left in the game to take the lead over the Baltimore Ravens. And obviously, TJ Watt would go on to take over. But when that touchdown happens, they actually have a shot in the offensive coach's suite, pretty much. Matt Canada, the near one here. Touchdown happens. Look at the boys. Hell yeah. Look at Matt Canada. Something good just happened on his offense. He has no idea. And I don't know if he's upset because the Randy check came and that wasn't the play that he called. And he maybe, we left too much time on the clock. But nonetheless, the fans in the stands didn't even get a chance to see that Matt Canada had no reaction when the biggest play of the day happened to potentially win the game with an offense that he's calling, that the quarterback made a check. Here's another beautiful chant from the people in Pittsburgh. Yeah, they're not talking about the country. No, they're talking about that Matt Canada guy. Tone, you guys get a big-time win. Yep. And here's a fun stat here from Hembo.
Sounds like it's going to be fun.
Hold on. Let me get to it. It's something about, like, the Pittsburgh Steelers only have been outscored by 31 points, outgained by, like, 300 and some yards in some other stat, and they're still 3-2 somehow. Like, this is what the Pittsburgh Steelers do. But what did you see yesterday that makes you believe that this Steelers could potentially win? Or what did you see yesterday that makes you believe that this Pittsburgh Steelers is the same Pittsburgh Steelers that are just going to be and be able to steal games?
So them going on the road last week and getting blown out as road favorites against the Texans, then coming back and winning as dogs against the Ravens at home in Acrisure is one of the most predictable things of all time with this team, because that's how it's been the last few years. To be honest, Pat, nothing that I saw yesterday made me believe that anything is going to change for the rest of the season or be any good until the Randy call happened. And then if we're going to do in the fourth quarter where Ben did it, where he couldn't hear anymore, and if we're going to do, and the thing is, the last season when they went 6-2 or whatever it was down the stretch, Kenny was always really, really good in the fourth quarter. So, like, as a coaching staff, as a team, maybe figure out what they do so well in the fourth quarter to come back and win games, that for the first three quarters when they are abysmal is different, because another game under 300 yards. Well, that 400-yard stat, that's not a real thing. That's
not possible.
That's never going to happen ever again. Let's just try to get 300 potentially, but yes. Highsmith had 11 pressures, which I believe is the most.
It's the stat that Hembo gave me before we pivot to some breaking news from Adam Schefter. Pittsburgh had been outscored by 31 points this year, outgained by 606 yards.
Damn.
And they're still 3-2. That's Pittsburgh Steelers football. That's Pittsburgh Steelers football.
Hey, Randy, though.
Great
Protection check. All out pressure, slide it to the right, pick it up, and that defense, you got to send pressure there because you're right on that fringe field goal area, so you got to send pressure. Marlon Humphrey, you got to know that fade ball is coming.
This is from Connor Speed, at Connor Speed 6. Hashtag, I don't want to overreact, but the AFC North is dead.
Whoa.
When the Pittsburgh Steelers are in first place with Matt Canada at the helm of the worst offense in NFL history, you can go ahead and just bury the entire division. We all fucking stink. I love that.
Jeez.
I love that.
I don't necessarily disagree.
Well, Bengals are finally back.
No,
yeah, Joey B and Jamar Chase
Bengals got it.
Oh, congrats. You did it against what everyone said would be the worst team in the NFL.
Whoa.
What everyone said is not the outcome of what it actually is.
Well, their defense still stinks.
The Cards have put it on a lot of people this year. And the Bengals were able to show up and show out. Jamar Chase, all the way back, AJ. I assume him saying, I'm always fucking open, was a nice reminder to Zach Taylor. Oh, we should draw up plays for this guy. And then Joey B's able to find him miraculously more often than he has all season. I love what these guys did yesterday. I'm thankful that they're back in the world of sport being great again. And the Bengals, who have started slow every single year, have done it again. And now we're at the point where we just get to enjoy them. I think the Bengals are all the way back, and we are all going to be better off because of it, AJ.
Right there. Beautiful ball right there. Well, I think going into this game, we were questioning. I know Joe said he feels as good this week as he has all year. And I believe him now. After watching this game, I watched him scramble. He had to run. I don't know. He got 10, 15 yards or whatever, but he was moving downfield and didn't look like his calf was an issue at all. So I think we should see more of this from the Bengals.
I think so, too. Congratulations on the Bengals joining the 2023 NFL season.
Oh, yeah.
We're all thankful for it. Joe took some massive shots early.
Yes.
Big-time shots.
Yeah.
Bounced right back, put on his free outfit, went into the press conference, said, Kid Cudi gave me his shoes, and Trevor gave me this thing. I went to high school with him. He's this. And then Jamar Chase went on the X and said, yeah, I'm 7-Eleven, baby. I'm always open. I appreciate this. I love this. And the NFL is better with this Bengals team doing great things.
Yeah. Did that without T, too. No T. Higgins. They're still scoring 34 points. That's dangerous.
That is dangerous. And the AFC North is a division that does not look dangerous at all. So although the Bengals started slow, I think everything is very much within their grasp. Tone Diggs.
Yeah, as far as the division is for sure. But like in the grand scheme of things, winning a Super Bowl, that's not a possibility.
What?
Tony.
For the Bengals?
Come on, Tony.
Hendrickson had like 2.5 sacks this
What are
game
you
too. I
talking
mean, he's
about?
still rolling.
Chase just had 3 tuds. That's like game changer. What a game break?
You don't believe that.
You
Yeah, I do.
What do you believe? You believe that the AFC North has no title contenders?
Yes.
Wow.
Tony.
I still believe in the Ravens.
Absolutely.
They dropped, 7 drops yesterday?
8, actually.
Can't get much worse than that.
Bateman in the end zone, right? Would have been a touchdown for half.
Zay had 2, but one of them, TJ Watt was punching him in the throat. So,
Did you see TJ Watt say, this is my new tackling style?
I did. Yeah, I thought it was pretty creative.
How about him winning the game, taking the helmet off? I don't care if there's a penalty. Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
What a win. This is a massive rivalry. This is a massive rivalry in the NFL. And it's a beautiful thing. I hope we keep it forever. But like Pittsburgh, for shoot, hates the Ravens.
Yeah.
Ravens hate the Steelers. TJ Watt punches guys in the face in the middle of plays. And the Steelers somehow are 3-2 in the AFC North.
This one, though, like the Steelers-Ravens is a respectful hate. Like, I respect the fuck out of the Ravens. The other 2 teams in the division, I have no respect for those 2 teams.
Why? Why not?
Well, because they've stunk forever, and they have no business being up there.
Joining us now is a man who's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, a man who is now in the Houston Texans Ring of Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, JJ Watt. Hey, congrats to your Burnley team getting the first Premier League win yesterday.
Thank you.
Who'd we play?
Pat, I'm fired up. I'm fired up today.
How come?
A lot of reasons, but you just hit me on one. Freeney, Hall of Fame. Reggie Wayne, Hall of Fame. Andre Johnson, Hall of Fame. Shane Leckler, Hall of Fame.
Easy as that.
Put those 4 in.
Bingo. I don't even know what we're voting for. We just voted. All in favor of those 4 going in, say aye. Aye. Easy. You're welcome.
Also fired up your ratings. I mean, it was fucking.
JJ! You son of a bitch, JJ! You win 1 game in the Premier League against Luton.
Of all people.
Take him out of the Ring of Honor.
Yep, no Hall of Fame.
Take him out of the Ring of Honor now, Houston.
Update it.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Anyways, the ratings through the roof.
Yeah.
Hello, ESPN.
Yeah, well, now you're
Through the
trying
roof.
to.
Yeah, too late.
Now you're trying to. You know what I mean, Jake? We have to, before we go any further, please, we have to update the marquee. This is just how this goes. There it is, JJ. Hope you're happy. Hope you're pumped up. Hey, those ratings are awesome. Let me drop an FCC fine in here. Honestly, though, we appreciate the hell. You're a massive piece of this.
Thank you.
The shiny living dex is my main goal in Pokemon Go, and that means I have to have one of every single shiny Pokemon in my inventory, and this does include forms as well. And after 5 long years of grinding, we finally completed the Gen 3 shiny living dex. Some of these Gen 3 shinies are Some of the oldest in my collection. And I know you might be a little curious as to why we're jumping from Gen 1 to Gen 3. Let's just say there's a really good reason for that. But with that being said, let's dive into the past and see every single catch, evolution, and hatch it took to complete the Gen 3 living decks.
So almost exactly an hour in, we finally got the first freaking shiny Trico. Boom. Oh, look at that. I love the red of the leaves, right? It's like a ninja. It's an awesome ninja. Check it out. I got my first shiny Mega. I got the Sceptile, which is actually my favorite out of all of them. And sure enough, about 19 minutes later, we did get ourselves a shiny Torchic. Shiny Blaziken. This is my first shiny Blaziken, so I'm glad that we've got all three of them technically. Okay, finally, after freaking an hour almost, we found our shiny Mudkip. We have that extra hour.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Right? Looks good.
That's really strong.
Yeah, it keeps the colors all the way through. Look what I just got.
A Shundo?
I got a Shundo Swampert.
Oh, no way.
I got a Shundo from a raid. This is my first ever raided Shundo.
And that only took you 6 years.
Only 6 years! That's something! I really wish I recorded myself catching it. I knew that the number was high, but again, I didn't want to pause the thing because I didn't, you know, think it was actually going to be that good. There it is. My goodness. That looks amazing.
Hey guys, so I'm cutting in the middle of our like little wrap-up sesh because I just ran into a wild Zigzagoon and it's freaking shiny and I'm super happy, so let's catch this thing. Of course, this thing's really bouncy and running around. I really hope I can get it. All right, cool.
And here's shiny Linoon, I want to say. It's not Laloon, right? Yeah, Linoon. Cool.
Shiny Party Hat Wurmple. Oh my god. Please, yes! Oh my god, I love you. I love him. He now has completed my shiny family.
And we got 3 Cascoons. Oh, look at that. That actually looks pretty good. I like the wings. They have a more purplish tinge to them.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Cascoon, perfect. We have one of each. Shiny Dustox will be something that people look for. Well, that's not a bad looking shiny. Number dose. Come on. Yay, there we go. Shiny Lotad. Ah, there's Lombre, and I like it. It's kind of a neon green. And there he is. Look at him. It looks a little bit more orange. I like that.
Number 4. Hey! Number 4 is the shiny. We got it right off the bat.
Look at that. That is a solid shiny. Nobody could look me in the eyes and tell me that that is not a good shiny. Shiftry will destroy you, and just look at that. That's a good shiny. It's not as good as Nuzleaf.
Shiny Bird. Shiny Talo, and I haven't had this one yet. I'm super happy about it. And here is shiny Swellow. Very nice looking shiny. Absolutely love it.
I just instanced a shiny Wingull, so I'm really happy about that. There we go. We got ourselves a
that grimy film on your teeth.
Dr. G?
It's actually the buildup of plaque bacteria, which can cause cavities.
Most toothpaste quit working in minutes, but Crespro Health's antibacterial fluoride protects all day.
They stopped cavities before they...
Shiny toilet bowl. I don't know why everybody was complaining about this guy. I actually really like shiny Pelipper. So, I got a shiny as well. Do you mind clipping this for me?
Yes,
please.
Sure.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna go straight Pokeball with this one. Yeah. Oh. And there we go, we hit it. All right, there we go. We got a shiny Kirlia. I do like it, I think it's fantastic. I would love to get a good one just because in the future, I do believe that we will be able to evolve these things into Gardevoirs and Gallade with a hat, of course, which would be kind of fun. Let's go, we got a shiny Gardevoir from one of the Mega Raids. 1745 as well, that's pretty decent. Our first shiny Surskit of the event, 10 CP, it's a level 1, which is amazing. I'm so happy.
You're welcome.
Out of everything, this is what I wanted most.
Here it is, yeah. I mean, it looks good. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. But I'm also just really happy that we completed that set.
And just a little bit later, shiny Shroomish. We just need one more, and we have every wild shiny available.
Shiny Breloom looks really good. Because here it is. Look at that orange. Oh, it's so good. I'm glad I got this. I missed out on the Worldwide Go Fest with this thing, so I'm just glad I managed to get it this time.
Shiny Slackoff almost immediately, so that makes me very happy. Oh, I will say, this Vigoroth does not look bad. It's got a yellower coat to it. It doesn't really change much, but this one is slightly more noticeable. As you can see here, instead of having white fur on its head, it has yellow fur on its head. Wow! Shiny Nincada. Oh, I'm so freaking happy about this. I absolutely love it. Boom. There it is. That's a really good shiny. I like that a lot. Hopefully someday in the future we'll be able to get Shedinja. The bottom one next is this lighter. It's... Oh, yes! We got it on the second one. Let's freaking go. Our first shiny of the Hoenn Global is the one that we needed the most. I cannot believe it. I thought that was it, too. Shiny Whisper. Again, for some reason, this trip is a Whisper trip, but I'm down to get it. Hopefully we'll see that soon. This takes forever when I'm recording. Boom. That's what it looks like. It's a slightly pinker color. There we go. Shiny friggin' Exploud. That's so cool looking. I'm so down that we got that. as you can see here, it's a freaking shiny Makuhita. Those big purple hands. That's awesome. Haha, oh my god, of course. Well, we did get a shiny, happy, but I knew it was gonna be one of those eventually. Look, shiny nose pass, and this thing looks really good. Oh my goodness, we got the shiny. Whew, this is great. Only need one more now. Check it out, shiny Skitty. Wow, so soon as well. I am very, very happy about it. The birds are singing because of it. The shiny Skitty has made its way to us. Let's just catch this thing real quick. And there it is. Instead of being purple, it's got like that reddish color on it. I like this a lot. Check it out. We actually got the shiny Sableye with the hat. Very, very happy. Hopefully it's good in terms of IVs. So, it's a shiny Shadow. Of course it is. Wow. All right, well, 552. Bye, buddy. It's good seeing you. So you are not gonna believe this. Shiny Aeron. I have been hunting this for so long, and I finally got one. Oh my god. I really didn't think I was ever gonna see this. Oh, that is so cool. You're not gonna freaking believe this. This is the second one. I just got one of these yesterday. There we go. Blue Metacham. That's fun. It's number 2. Oh, I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. I have wanted to complete this for a while. And there it is. I mean, that looks great. I love that it keeps like the yellow, but it gets like the grayish, you know, black instead. That looks so good. I am so glad we completed this set. We're on our way to a fun little meetup, and sure enough, I incense another shiny Minun. Shiny Minun. That is pretty freaking cool. You know, it's weird too, because like, I'm not really looking that hard, and I'm just getting these shinies. My god. I'm going to cry. Look at this. Shiny freaking Volbeat. Finally. Oh, I can't believe it. This took far too long. In fact, once I'm done catching this, I'm gonna go over how many checks it took to actually get this thing. Just under 1,800, so about 1,768, I'd say. Oh my god, that took too long. We incensed the shiny Illumise. Finally, we got one of them. I wanted the Volbeat more, obviously, but we got the other one, so I'm happy. Would you looky here, another shiny Roselia. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad we were able to find another one of these relatively quickly. Oh my god, I just hatched a shiny Gulpin. I should have recorded it in front of you guys, but I haven't been recording any of these ones in front of you. This one is, oh my god, a Goku pet. 14, 15, 15. That's actually really cool. That's the best shiny I've gotten today. We're probably going to evolve this one later on, but we still need to get one more. I hope you're ready for it, because here it comes. It's basically just him, man. Come on, look at that. Look at him. Boom. See, it's Goku. But in all seriousness, I'm really glad that this is done. Shiny Carvana. Yes! Now let me go find somewhere to sit down so I can catch this. All right, let's catch this thing. Let's Golden Raspberry it. We don't want this getting away, and get our Ultra Ball, and of course it moves to the side, whatever. There we go. Okay, cool. We hit it. That's all that matters. It's not a great or a nice throw even, but just hopefully 3. Okay. We did it, guys. Freaking shiny Carvana. Look at that. Freaking shiny Shadow Sharpedo. That looks so cool. My favorite Pokemon as a Shadow Pokemon. And the eyes are so much more of a darker red. I love this thing. This thing looks so insanely awesome. Shiny freaking Whalmer. I have been hunting this thing for so long. So you know what? My battery's low. Forgive the horrible shaky camera. I didn't have the time. Oh my god, I'm just gonna put you on my arm here. All right, great throw. Oh, I cannot tell you how excited I am. Nice. That's so cool. And we got the Numel. This was a big goal. Hopefully we can get one more so that when Hoenn runs around, we don't have to worry about it. But the shiny looks great. Look at that. It turns basically a charcoal black. It's really good, and the Mega will have lava flowing out with the same charcoal black, so yeah, it's a fantastic shiny. I hope that actually has use in the future, but at least it looks good. And number 6 is gonna be, oh yes, let's freaking go! I actually got to get the sparkles in front of you guys. Now, is it going to be a decent one? It's okay, 13, 13, 11. Shiny Spoink, finally. Guys, you have no idea how hard I hunted for this thing when it first came out, and the worst part is, we didn't get it. It was like 5 live streams. You know, I like that. What do you think about that? Pretty good colors, right? Nice solid gold to it. Man, please just be green for me. Yes! We got it! Oh my god, I'm being quiet too because I'm next to like some people or whatever. I don't know, this is like a museum or something, so I'm trying to be respectful, but We got it, guys. The golden, or not golden, the green. Oh man, I'm so happy. Green Spinda. After so many freaking walks, we finally got it. A shiny Trapinch after an hour and freaking 24 minutes. He's got 11. 11. And look at that. Great orange on the wings and some nice yellow on the body. Oh, nice. Ah, that's a good one. I like the colors on that thing. Sadly, we didn't get a good one, but it's still a good shiny. But shiny Cagnia has made an appearance. I'm very happy about it. This is one of the last ones I need. I still technically need one more to be done with the set. Boom, there it is. Oh, it's so good. I'm really happy right now because this is a shiny Swablu, 400 CP. This was a reported hundo. I'm gonna hope that this is true, but I might have just got a Shundo Swablu. And now we have... It is a Shundo, okay. I love that we got this. I'm not gonna lie, like I really didn't think I was gonna get one today because they've seen a lot of Hundos, and then the Hundos kind of slowed down from all the notifications we were getting from the locals saying like, hey, there's a Hundo here, but you know, I was thinking it wasn't gonna happen. Oh, please. Oh, yes! Oh, I wanted this one. Yes, our first shiny. Oh my god, I really just screamed like a freaking child on that. We got our first shiny! Oh, I want to catch it in a Great Ball. It has to be caught in a Great Ball. Shiny Seviper. This is like my 7th check. This is pretty incredible. They must have a higher shiny rate. Let's put a Golden Raspberry on it. We don't want it to get away. And let's grab ourselves an Ultra Ball and throw... Wow, okay, terrible throw, my bad. And throw, there we go. The incense is insane. Shiny freaking Lunatone. I would love to show you the sparkles, but I incensed this one, of course, so I can't show you the sparkles because by this time it's despawned and we lose it. We got the blue-eyed Lunatone. Yes! This is one of the top ones I wanted. Shiny Solrock. Are you kidding me? What? This is a phenomenal start to this event. We got ourselves a shiny Barbocha. So love it. So let's see, hopefully it's good for PvP. I would love to have a good shiny Wishcash. Yeah, it's good, but it's definitely not as good as Barboach for sure, but it's still a solid shiny. And there it is, shiny Corphish. We actually got one. Oh, I'm happy. We only need one more to be done with the set. I would be amazingly surprised if they weren't there. But anyways, there we go. Shiny freaking Crawdont. And I'm so happy. I checked my spawns this morning, and we got the shiny ball toy. Totally happy. This is the best thing to wake up to. But there it is. I mean, the eyes are lighter. It's kind of cool, but it's really not that different. Look at this, shiny Lilip. I actually am very happy to see this. And the flower, Eevee and the Pikachu. And there it is. Look at that. Isn't that super cool? Look at this. We got a shiny Anorith.
Beautiful.
I'm okay with that being the first shiny. And there it is. Oh man, shiny Armaldo looks really good. I like this thing a lot. Honestly, the colors look fantastic. I can't believe it. We actually got a shiny Feebas. It's a 107, so it's not the greatest in terms of IVs, but you know what? I'm super happy about it. Feebas event, which 50-50 for a lot of people. In fact, more people didn't like it, but it was another Hoenn shiny to get. We got a shiny Castform. I'm really happy. This is the first one. And sunny shiny Castform. Let's go. So we've got the rainy one and we got the sunny one. We got this shiny Castform. I really wanted this. I've been hunting this for like literally ever, so I can't believe we finally got our hands on it. I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but this is a shiny Castform. Let's go. Gen 3 is officially done, and this is our first shiny of the entire video, and it turned out to be shiny. Yes, sir. You want to catch it as well? Yeah, let's throw that golden raspberry on there. I'm thinking, you want to throw a grade on that? Yeah, because it's already blue, you know? I think it fits. Cannot believe we finally got that. All right, we hit it. It's fine. We're going to get it. Or it's going to run, and that's going to suck. 1, 2. See, there was no problem at all. Tyler knew what he was doing. Here, you're the red one, right? Yes, we got the shiny. Let's freaking go. I was so worried I wasn't gonna get my hands on it, but we got it, ladies and gentlemen, or at least we got to see it. We still need to catch the thing, but oh, I'm just so happy. No way! There was another one right here. All right, we got 2. And there it is. We got the shiny Dusclops with the little flower crown thing. I forget the name of the exact flower, but it looks really good. They did a really good job with the flower. Let's see this one. It's a, no way. Let's go, shiny Tropius on the first hatch. All right, and we got ourselves a 1069, which is pretty nice, but not great in terms of IVs. Lag Spot also gave us a shiny Chimecho, so I'm super happy about it. I also want to get that Sparkles in the middle again, though. There it is. Oh, so happy we got this one. So happy. Guys, finally happened. Look at this. Shiny Absol. This took way too long to do. I'm so happy right now. Thank you. What? Shiny, why not? Right on. I have waited so long for this moment. Shiny freaking Snorunt boy. I cannot tell you how long I have been searching for this. And I accidentally turned on the AR. Whoops. Well, looks like our first shiny of the snow is going to be a giant demon head. Totally down with that. Best part is, it is a guaranteed catch, so we can easily just throw the ball and get it with a pineapple. The incense provides. We got our redemption. And I am so happy. I literally cannot believe it. We're going to make sure that this one does not get away. Golden Raspberry, Ultra Ball with a curve. Please tell me. Oh yeah. Would have been cool. Yes. Anyways, hey, look at that. I like that though. That looks cool.
Oh, I like Walrein a lot also.
Yeah, Walrein looks so good. You want to do that one too? Go for it, buddy. And boom, there it is. I like it. Looks good. All right, so we got our first shiny Clamperl. Come on, please, Pokemon Go, give it to me. Please. Oh, yes. All right, cool. We got the Huntail. We didn't have to evolve all but just 2 of them. That's awesome. And there it is. Huntail in the dex. And sadly, there's no way to actually choose which one it is. It's gonna be random each way. And we have a Gorbis. Very cool. I love the gold. Shiny Gorbis into the Pokedex is still pretty awesome. 7. Oh, shiny Relicanth. Let's go! Woo! I'm so happy.
Let's go!
We got the big prize. Now this one, back to back. No, but that's fine. 12 minutes into the event, we got ourselves a shiny Bagon. And look at that. Shiny Shelgon. Looks pretty good. Check it out. We just got ourselves a shiny Salamence from a Mega Raid. Let's freaking go. All right, so after 30 minutes, I got my first shiny Beldum. God, this took way too long, but I'm really happy we got one. And there it is, shiny Batang. That looks so good. Freaking love it. Yes! Finally! Oh my god, finally. We got a wild shiny Latias, but it's a level 1. And the best part is, this is not going to run from us. We are guaranteed to catch this as long as I choose not to disengage with the thing. But since it's a level 1, we shouldn't have any issues catching it if I could actually hit it. So at least we hit it there, but I can't believe it. A level 1 shiny legendary, and we got it on the first ball. Technically second ball, but I cannot believe we just caught this thing. So happy. Well, happy to say we actually got a shiny, and this is a shiny 8, 2173. It's 5 CP off the hundo, but hey, 15, 15, 14. Wow, a shiny 8. So, I cannot believe it. Second ever Kyogre since it comes back, and it's shiny. I got it! I actually really...
Get that. Savannah, if you don't get your moisturized hands off my body wash.
I got it!
You can walk home from here.
I'm so happy. Please! Oh, yes! Yes! We got the shiny freaking Rayquaza. God, I'm so happy right now. I cannot explain to you how hard I've been hunting for this. And boom. Shiny Rayquaza down. Let's see the stats. Hopefully it has 15 attack. It doesn't matter regardless though. We got our shiny in Japan. Amazing. And then we're gonna get the big one right here. Boom. Here it comes. Shiny Jirachi after. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool. I love when they do things like this. This is amazing. Panning down in the forest. Looks like they actually did something with this one, which is exciting. And what's gonna happen here? That's cool, look at that. We've got ourselves a little bit of a glowing aura, and here it comes. Boom, shiny Jirachi. Look at that, that is so cool. And I'm sure this is gonna be like every other one where you just gotta hit it 3 times. So there's one great curveball throw. Probably gonna break out 1. Yep, there we go. And then we just gotta do 2 more. So that was a bad one, oh well. 1, 2, and boom. And here comes the very final throw. Boom, great curveball throw to wrap it up on. I do love that background though, especially with like the shooting star and stuff. That was so cool, but bang, we got it. And plus I did have a Mega on, so hopefully we did get an extra XL, awesome. We want a 1399, that is the 100%, so we got ourselves a 1365. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be pretty bad, but let's take a look at it. A 12, 11, 14. Not amazing by any means, but it is the first ever shiny Jirachi on YouTube. Totally happy about it. Yuri invited me, and we ended up getting a shiny from Japan, which is super cool. I really love getting these things from other countries.
Come on, Mike, give me my first shiny. Yes, there it is, hallelujah. This one's from Lady Sal, all the way in the UK. Come on, Sal, number 15, shiny. Oh, there we go, that's how we wake up.
Are you gonna be shiny? Oh my god, yes! Literally the first one is shiny. And that's every Gen 3 shiny Pokemon caught in Pokemon Go. And as you can see right here, I have every single one of them. They're not shadows or anything like that. No costumes as well. They're all just purely themselves. And this was a fun grind, but there were a few of them that were just white whales. And you'll definitely notice here that I don't have every single shiny Spinda. I do include forms, but these ones aren't truly different forms. They're just different patterns, if that makes any sense. They don't really change physically, just like the patterns on them change. So up to you if you want to count stuff like that. But things like cast form, I do count, because obviously we got the base form, the sunny form, the rainy form, and of course the snowy form. Those ones actually physically change quite a bit, unlike the others that are just patterns. But yeah, this was a fun grind. I'm just glad that we're done with it, and we're really close to being done with Gen 2 as well. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below. How far are you with the Gen 3 Shiny Living Dex? And if you really enjoyed today's video, you should definitely check out this one right here, where we completed the Gen 1 Shiny Living Dex. And there's a lot of great wins in here.
Some people doubted if I'd actually stay consistent and really try to get every single shiny in Legends Arceus, and you know what? I'm back with some more shinies, and we had a bunch of fun. I'm going to be trying to stream this series every Thursday on my BM7 channel, so subscribe there if you want to see the streams, and if you miss a stream, obviously this channel's the place to see the VODs. Either way, let's see what shinies I get. All right, everybody. This isn't our first rodeo. It's not the first stream trying to get every single shiny in Legends Arceus. I've made some progress, and since the last stream, I organized the box. I evolved some Pokemon so we know what Pokemon we need and some Pokemon we don't. People have given me suggestions of get a list written down all the Pokemon you need. Go through the Pokedex and make sure that the ones you already have shiny are shiny there. I forgot and didn't have a lot of time to do it. So we're gonna have to rely on the memory. But it doesn't matter because I got a memory of a elephant.
Michael Lewis, you're a famous finance author. Can you explain how the FTX Ponzi scheme happened?
This isn't a Ponzi scheme. Like when you think of a Ponzi scheme, I don't know, Bernie Madoff. The problem is there's no real business there. The dollar coming in is being used to pay the dollar going out. And in this case, they actually had a great real business. If no one had ever cast aspersions on the business, if there hadn't been a run on customer deposits, they'd still be sitting there making tons of money.
What the f are you talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, today is the first day of Sam Bankman-Fried's criminal trial, and already we have books, media tours going on about it, most notably from the finance writer Michael Lewis, who wrote The Big Short, Moneyball, and now Going Infinite, which he says is a letter to the jury about the true story of what happened with FTX.
You had so much access to Sam Bankman-Fried writing this book. What ultimately is the purpose here?
I realized I had an ambition for the book. I saw it as a kind of letter to the jury. I mean, there's going to be this trial, and the lawyers are going to tell two stories. And so there's a story war going on in the courtroom, and I think neither one of those stories is as good as the story I have.
Say goodbye to your credit card rewards. Greedy big box retailers want to take your hard-earned travel points and cash back to line their pockets, leaving you in the dust. Tell Congress, hands off my rewards.
What makes Thanksgiving special? For Ilka, it's making her family and friends feel welcome.
They call me the grandma of the world.